I'm muted. That's what happened. I couldn't unmute myself. Can you guys hear me, bro? I was like, what is going on?
This guy,
Yo, 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 yo,
we'll
yo.
be talking about AEW, and I'm over here muted. See, this is what
Man,
happens, bro. When you have when you have a WWE mark on your team, they try to silence you, my guy.
they try to
This guy
sabotage.
literally tried to silence me. It ain't happening
Damn.
tonight. It is not happening tonight. No,
What's up,
no.
Marty and Friends podcast? Everybody watching us.
Hey,
Uh,
Marty,
what a,
what's up, dog?
what an episode of AEW Dynamite. A teaser of things to come. Man,
Saying,
Will Osprey and Daniel Bryan, because I refuse to call him Bryan Danielson. What?
anyways, bro, my opinions today are gonna be unbiased regarding of the shirt that I'm wearing. But still, yeah, man. I mean, just talk about wrestling, talk about everything that's been going on in the week of wrestling. Yeah, man, unbiased opinions here, man. Unbiased.
Unbiased opinions. We're unbiased journalists. I'm totally biased, bro. I'm a WWE mark, and I'm proud to say it. I'm proud to call it the way it is. So thank you very much for taking the time to watch us. Adrian Dos Santos swears he's unbiased. Yes, he does. He is super biased as they come, some would say. So let's get
What?
started, bro.
Why
Adrian.
would that be, bro? Why would that
Oh,
be?
he does. He have an AEW hat. I'm dead, bro. I'm dead. I don't have a WWE hat or anything, but I'm gonna go get some WWE shoes. Those Vans from Walmart,
What
bro.
up,
It'll
Randy?
be a what's up, Randy? Randy Engel.
You should get those
The AEW hat. Yep.
lights from Walmart with the
That's
WWE
what I
logo,
need.
the
That's
bootleg
what I need.
vans,
The bootleg Vans. That is what I need.
bootleg vans.
He's the biggest AEW glazer ever from Javier.
Oh shit!
Man.
Oh, the wood glazer.
So
Oh,
I guess before we get into the show, what did you think about the new logo, the new setup, the new entrance way? They went back to the two entrance ways, right?
the
But
two ramps, yeah, the two tunnels.
I liked it. It
Um,
looked good. It was different.
it look good. My only concern is they've switched logos how many times? 4 times in under 5 years, and each time is supposed to be a rebrand. Um, when we're pretty much getting the same thing over a week on a weekly basis. So I guess I did see a little bit more promos, a little bit more in-ring segments, backstage segments. There was a lot of people involved. You had people like the House of Black, Mark Briscoe, Jay Lethal, Sky Blue, Willow Nightingale, the Bang Bang Scissor Gang, or at least one half of the Bang Bang Scissor Gang. There was a lot of people in this episode of Dynamite, and I'm
Yeah.
loving it. I'm loving it. Now the marks can't say, "Oh, they never show up. They show up once, and they don't. They're never there." I mean, I like
I
it.
mean, I'm happy that we had a good episode. We had a good episode of AEW Dynamite. Marty and friends, you're not alone, bro. You're with us. So don't worry. We got you here. Caster's going heel.
Oh yes,
Mm-hmm.
I've been seeing the
Mm-hmm.
seeds being planted on
Yep.
Collision. What's his name? JY has been getting involved in, or at least try to get involved in Max Caster's raps. I think this is the third time Max Caster hasn't been able to finish a rap, and I can see that
Yeah.
it's getting under Max Caster's skin.
Yeah. He's going heel. Uh, I don't know. I at one point in time I thought that they were going all face, but looks like they're gonna go somewhat heel. But I'm glad that we're seeing the Bang Bang gang back together on TV and not doing other stuff. I do wish Jamie Hayter was back on TV, District 9.
Yeah,
But
bro.
she's been gone for quite a while, so she's
Yeah,
gonna come back soon as well.
we've been missing
Uh,
Jimmy here, bro.
so let's start off with some triggered energy, Adrian. 15-minute promos that are pointless and used to set up a match. You're an AEW mark. You said, I don't like WWE. Those are your words, not mine. You don't like WWE because they do 15-minute pointless promos that lead into their match. We see that here today in AEW. I'm not complaining because I'm a WWE mark and I'm just used to that. So, yeah. So what did you think about that, Adrian?
I said, okay, now you're twisting my words, bro. I don't like 15 to 20 to 45-minute promos that lead nowhere. It's all about storytelling, according to the WWE fans and pretty much wrestling fans all around the world. This was a great opening segment for AEW. Swerve Strickland came out and immediately said, I let everybody down. I see people chanting my name. I see people flying from across the country, from my home state of Washington, to come see me win, come see me be the AEW World Champion, and I let everybody down. Maybe it's karma that I couldn't get it done. Maybe it's karma because of everything that I've done in the past. And Swerve Strickland vows to become AEW World Champion, and there we go. Samoa Joe comes in with an interruption and says that he's a top dog. He's like, and then actually, first of all, he said some words, but to me, I took it as, you still barking, but you lost? Bro, stop it. I'll admit the thing that did not make any fucking sense.
What was it? What didn't make sense about this 15-minute pointless promo?
Adam Cole, bro.
Adam Cole.
How are you trying to be a leader of a top faction when you're getting pushed in a wheelchair? I still think that's...
You ever seen the X-Men, bro? Professor Xavier. He's getting wheeled around or wheels himself around. So I'm not an X-Men person, but yeah.
So you're comparing Adam Cole to Professor Xavier, like right up there, right?
I'm saying that they both have a big head, yes. They both got a forehead. But either way, Okada, he made a debut. He's nothing to this Bang Bang Scissor Gang. No, he's not. He's popping wheelies.
Oh shit!
What's up, Pervy Sage 916?
What the fuck?
Okay, let's put that back up there. Oh, and Twitch. Thank you for joining us from Twitch. Brick Breaker likes to roll in the chair with him.
Ooh. Oh, hey, Sir Strickland did.
Swerve.
Damn, he said he had Britt Baker's extra phone number.
Her burner number, bro.
Her burner number.
But yeah.
Hey, but before we move on, don't disrespect Professor Xavier like that, because Professor Xavier is 6 feet. Adam Cole is 5'3", bro.
5'3". Okay.
I don't know. I'm 5'5", bro. I'm a short king.
Short king. Oh yeah, props to Darby for climbing Mount Everest. That he's gonna do that soon, he said, right?
Yes. A lot of people thought that Darby Allin was gonna do it before the match, but now we get confirmation he's gonna do it after the match.
Yeah. Which this may be his last match coming up, right? That's what he said.
Yes.
If he dies up there.
Yeah. So what do you think of the match after that, Brian? The match that came of
it was very fast. It was fast. It was a fast match. I was surprised. I'm like, am I watching WWE 2.0?
What? I'll explain. Please explain, bro.
Because I mean, that's what WWE does. They use a 15-minute promos to set up their first match. The first match isn't that long, and then there's usually some shenanigans that happens afterwards, like Wardlow coming out, Swerve getting distracted, Samoa Joe chokes him out. That is WWE at its finest. Yes, Pervy Sage. We will be talking about the week that we missed on Raw, because we're new to the streaming business, so our recording schedule is all messed up. We'll get back on time.
Yeah.
Yes, Abby. Yes, Dynamite was the best it's been in a while. I agree, and I don't like AEW for the most part. So there's that. But yeah, so we get confirmation Wardlow is going to be taking on Samoa Joe at Big Business next week for the title. Swerve's going to most likely fight Samoa Joe after that.
Probably, yeah.
So after that, let's move on to Hook versus Brian Cage. We get a video package about these people being partners, and this show is turning more and more like WWE the longer I've been seeing it. Adrian, as someone that doesn't like WWE, how do you feel about that?
I actually don't mind. Only reason why, they gave you a 30-second or less video package on the history of Brian Cage and Hook, and this is pretty much is to shut up the marks and be like, hey, there is story behind the Hook and Brian Cage feud or match that we're about to see. Obviously, as an AEW fan and the many AEW fans around the world, we know there's a story. This was just to sprinkle in there and be like, hey, guys, these two guys got history. Let them go out and fight in FTW rules for the FTW World Championship. I actually did not know it was for the FTW Championship until the match began.
You didn't know it was for the title? They said it was for the title, bro.
Yeah, but I'm sorry, I must have missed it. But yeah, I'm glad Hook won. I still think Hook is a little sloppy in his wrestling. I'm not sure if
he needs more reps, bro. He needs more reps.
Yes, he does. He does need more reps. Yeah, he's been in what? How long has he been in AEW? Like wrestling wise, 2 years, probably
3 years, maybe.
And I'm like, okay, you're finally getting longer matches.
But it's a street fight. It was a street fight, so you can. That's the thing.
Work around it, yeah.
You can work around it with. I wrote down the fire extinguisher spot, fighting in the crowd.
Yes.
We had a couple different spots. Abby Mitchell, Osprey, and Fletcher was awesome too. Not liking WWE is crazy, Adrian.
I mean, I like WWE. I mean, bro, come on, you putting words in my mouth, bro.
But yeah, I mean, I didn't think Hook was going to lose. He didn't lose.
I didn't think either.
We saw Chris Jericho come out and make the save from the Gates of Agony. Chris Jericho's now taking another person under his wing.
I mean, how long? Sammy Guevara is still not out of Jericho's shadow, in my opinion. It's like he leaves Jericho.
He's suspended.
Oh yes, he's suspended. Then he comes back. Then he's feuding with Jericho. Then he's befriending him again. Then he's. I think. I mean, you're a person that criticizes AEW, and you're right to do that. I know they do a lot of questionable things, but how do you feel about Jericho and the Hook possibly doing like a partnership or a protege sensei type of thing? Like, do you think Hook is gonna outgrow Sammy Guevara? Is it gonna help him? What is he gonna do? Is he gonna be lost in the shuffle?
I have no idea what in the world is going on here. If you guys have an idea or an opinion, let us know in the comments. I want to know what you guys think about this. But Chris Jericho's had enough proteges going through all of his years in AEW.
Yes.
We don't need Hook to have, like, Darby Allin just got out of Sting's, out of Sting's shadow, right?
Coattails.
That's the thing.
No, he did not.
See, I think as Taz done amazing, Jericho needs to live alone. Exactly.
Yes.
Good point, Abby. That's exactly what I think.
Yes.
Let's see. Hook versus Taz. That's not going to happen. Taz got a messed up neck. I don't see that happening.
Speaking of Taz, I got to say something about Taz and WWE in the Hall of Fame later on today.
Oh, yes. Is Taz... let's just talk about it now. Do you think Taz is going to induct Paul Heyman to the Hall of Fame?
I put it on our Facebook post. I predicted Tommy Dreamer and the Dudleys. In my opinion, I think them three should induct him, and Joey Styles should be the one to announce Paul Heyman to come down to the ring.
I think quite a few people are going to have to make an appearance. I say RVD, the Dudleys, Tommy Dreamer. He's in good. TNA and WWE got that bond going on currently.
Yeah.
Question: is that a 2018 Real Madrid jersey? Answer this question, Adrian.
Yes, it is, bro. It's made out of fully recycled plastic bottles found in the sea. It says it right here on the back.
Damn.
No, I actually do think I was thinking RVD too, but you got to think RVD has a date with AEW already set in paper, and that's AEW Collision on 4/20. That's going to be a good day for a lot of our RVD fans. And Dwayne, you met Matt Riddle at the Barrio Toys, bruv. You had that walk with Matt Riddle. I was disappointed that I did not go on that walk. Those who know, they know. But I'm sure my boy Dwayne is going to be celebrating that date.
I'm dead. A recycled jersey. Wait, could Bully Ray show up in AEW and the induction ceremony? I mean, Billy Gunn did, so I don't see why not.
You're right, yeah.
Billy Gunn did, so I don't think
Billy Gunn was under contract. Yeah, I remember that one.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. They announced the tag team tournament video package. Orange Cassidy and Trent are going to be joining the tournament.
Oh yeah, because Chucky T is
Chucky T's
still
been
out.
He's been out for months or years. I haven't seen him wrestle in a while. We had the third match of the night: Kill Switch versus Daddy Magic in a squash match.
Squash.
And Adam Copeland makes it safe. Edge makes his return. We're gonna see the trilogy of Edge and Christian. What did he say it was? In an I Quit match.
Yep.
It should have been
Toronto.
the greatest wrestling match of all time.
This is, I guess I would say, this is what I like in AEW. They spread out their rematches throughout a couple of 6-month period.
Mm-hmm.
We had 3 matches of Swerve Strickland and Hangman Adam Page in 6 months.
6 months is generous. I'd call it 3 months, but yeah,
bro. Anyways, it's still.
We had 2 Edge and Christian matches the same day, bro. What are you talking about?
When?
When Edge won the title and Christian won it back. Come on, bro. They had 2 matches that same day. What are you talking about? Christian did botch. He did botch.
Technically, we did, bro. You exposing me, bro.
I'm exposing.
Technically, we did. We did get 2 rematches. Yes, you're right. We got 2 rematches in a matter of 10 minutes. Damn, bro.
Ricky over here calling out the botches in the companies. Man. And then we had Kyle O'Reilly come out saying he didn't think he wanted to he didn't think he could ever wrestle again, and doesn't know which path to take. I can't even talk. So he's going alone because he doesn't want to go with his friends because that's too easy. He wants to take the hard way.
Let me ask people watching this: Is it just me, or is Kyle O'Reilly looking like a transition from Golem? Like, if you're a Lord of the Rings fan, you remember the Return of the King, the opening scene where Gollum, the human being, found the ring to rule them all, and you saw how the human transitioned into Gollum. Do you think Kyle O'Reilly is like in between? He has bag under his eyes, bro. It looks like he hasn't slept a day ever since he got injured. Sorry guys, I'm a nerd, bro. I'm a nerd. So.
I'm a nerd, bro. Honestly, he's looking pretty bad, bro. Is he a vegan? Somebody do a quick check if he's a vegan. I'm willing to put my hard-earned money that he's got vegan face, bro. No offense to the vegans out there, but he's lacking vitamins, in my opinion.
I mean, I'm not gonna get into details, but they do say that a lot of stuff that gets made in the lab does fuck you
diabetes.
A lot more.
I feel like a dick. Oh, he does.
Shit.
He does. You're right. I remember now.
That's what the patch was the other day at Revolution. That's what the patch was at Revolution. Okay, now I feel like a fucking dick.
All right. Thank you, Abby, for humbling us.
We got exposed
like a dick. Anyways, so back to what I'm gonna say.
That's what
let's talk about the botches of Becky Lynch and Nia Jax real quick. I got called out. Triggered. Yeah, we all got triggered. We all exposed. That's what we like doing out here. Exposed. Hey, Make Me Elite. We see y'all. We see you all too, bro. Good thing you didn't say what I said.
I fucks with the meme elite, bro. They have some good ass fucking energy. Their memes are top notch. If you guys want funny ass wrestling memes, follow Meme the Elite, bro, because they have some top notch shit. Between
almost better than us, I would say. No, I'm just kidding. Oh man. Shit. So let's talk about. Hold on. I've been holding this one. Don't get me started on Becky Lynch and Nia Jax botches. Oh yeah, Matt and Nix are gonna. Here you go. Yeah. So let's talk about the botches. Ricky, message what botches you're talking about because I didn't see any botches, bro. What are you talking about?
Hey, bro, did you not put on your contacts, bro?
You know, my son had pink eye, so I didn't. Yeah, well, we're gonna get fined, bro. I love the Young Bucks right now. Jack it up, Jack it up, Jax.
All right, for
Dang.
those who are watching us live, we are going to read some comments from a post we posted on Facebook. And if you are watching us on YouTube, Twitch, here's the post right here. I don't know if you can see it.
You can't see it, bro. Let me see if I can change this real quick.
Anyways, oh yeah.
Hold on, let's see. Nope, not you. You suck. No, you can't see it. We tried. Anyways, you guys could go on there and see it.
Yeah. Go on our Facebook and look. There's we posted up. What controversial wrestling opinion would you defend to your die?
That was the post. I have a controversial. Well, somebody here has a controversial opinion. Our homeboys at Barrio Toys coming up with the heavy hit with the recent news. Meltzer is reporting that Cody, Jade, Andrade, Sean Spears all left AEW. AEW Catering was always putting pineapple on pizzas. Effing Bush League shit. Heard Osprey's hella pissed because nobody told him about this pineapple jobber bullshit. So for those that don't know, our homeboy Themo at Barrio Toys does not like pineapple on pizza. And he's wrong because it doesn't taste bad. Oh, man. But yeah, check out Barrio Toys. They have Psychosis and Medusa Hall of Famer coming up soon. Medusa is
pissed
March, in your Cheerios.
Medusa is March 14th. Tickets available online and Eventbrite and in store at Barrio Toys, 100 Atkinson Street. Psychosis on April 20th. I don't know why I just did that, but it's at April 20th. Yeah, buy your tickets online and in Barrio Toys and in store.
Roseville, correction. California. Medusa's there March 24th.
Yes. And Psychosis April 20th. My bad.
April 20th, yes. And homeboys at Supreme Pro Wrestling, they have none other than Earl Hebner is going to be there. Let me check the calendar real quick because I just remembered right now. What day is it? It's on Sunday, the 17th. Earl Hebner is going to be here in Sacramento.
Yeah, hit up West Ghost if you guys want any Earl Hebner merch, T-shirts. He's going to be there talking about his book. We might get an interview. I'm not too sure. But yeah, Supreme Pro Wrestling, El Grove, California. Be there or be square.
Yeah. So let me see. That leads us into the EVP segment, right? EVP.
Yeah, the extremely violent people.
Extremely violent people. This is people hate on the Young Bucks.
And they're right to do so, bro. There are big trolls, and if you're gonna troll, expect people to troll you back. This is why I don't mind when people troll me on Facebook. I'm a troll, you're a troll. We like to roast. Why is my mom blowing me a kiss? Anyways,
I want to put it on here, bro.
Anyways, I just if I'm gonna poke some fun at some people, I expect that same energy to be thrown back at me. We're just here to be fun, roast everybody, have a little laugh here and there. I just think the wrestling world needs to learn how to take a joke or two, possibly 20, because there are some people out there that take this wrestling thing too seriously, and it kind of ruins it. I love you too, Brandon. And a lot of people take it too seriously, and it ruins it. And it ruins it for the rest of us.
They really do. They do. But, I like the way they do it. They just troll everybody. Hangman suspended. They fired Kenny Omega.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. But they got another bleach blonde with a suit. It's none other than the Rainmaker, Corporate Okada, bruv. Honestly,
Corporate Okada.
I was waiting for it. But at the same time, I wasn't, because you see all these reports, all these dirt sheets. I've been hearing that Mercedes Moné and Okada were going to show up at WWE. Then they said they were going to show up at AEW. Then they said big business. It's like you can't even, how should I say? You can't even listen to these reliable sources because they're still full of it. But I pop, bro. I pop.
You did? I didn't really pop. I like that. I was excited that he was heel. That's something different we haven't seen.
Yeah.
It's all about the money. So does that mean that Bianca Belair? Oh wow. I'm not putting that on the screen.
Oh shit! We're reading a comment. If you guys just
Yeah, I'm not. I can stay on out of the comments.
for somebody from YouTube, Álvaro, te pasas de verga, güey.
I'm dead. Anyways, but yeah, so they are an elite heel group. I like it, man.
I like it. Yeah.
Does that mean Sasha Banks is still coming or not? What do you think?
I-
Because
yeah,
the money fits Okada and fits the Young Bucks now.
and maybe Mercedes Monet might be in their faction.
Yeah, that would be cool. That'd be something different.
If I'm not mistaken, the Inner Circle always wanted it, or people always wanted a woman to be in their faction. House of Black has a woman in their faction. Best Friends had Chris Statlander on their faction. This is great in my opinion. Is it gonna boost up attendance? Probably not.
No.
Let's be realistic here. Probably not. But I like it either way.
Yep. Moving on. Let's see. Chris Statlander versus Rio. Chris Statlander refuses to take some assistance. Hold on, I'm going to start showing you. Okay. Here you go. Unrelated, I'm going to start showing you guys out on my show. It's called Sykes World. Your brand is, as Tony Khan would say, great. Laugh out. Thank you so much.
Is that
check it
bro?
out.
Psych, bro. We have to read this message on our post. Bro, that motherfucker. I thought I was your boy, but that was hilarious.
Wow. I'm going to look it up right now. But let me see. So Statlander refuses help. Riho wins with the I like closed my eyes. It was a roll up, right?
Yeah, it was a roll up.
Yeah, roll up win.
And let me ask you this question before we move on, bro.
Yeah.
Why did Riho get a bigger pop than Andrade? And you could answer that later on, but I'm just asking you right now.
Because AEW marks pop for anything, bro.
Oh, okay. So, okay. So,
yeah. And honestly, I'm gonna say Andrade. I don't know. People aren't excited for him. I don't know why. What do you guys think? Bro. Let us know in the comments why Andrade didn't get a huge pop like Riho did. I still think it's because AEW mics up the crowd pretty well.
I don't know.
We have like 3,000 people in the stadium, bro. Come on now. It looked like they had more people in there today, I will say.
I just know if I see Andrade, it's on site, bro. He took what I wanted, and it's on site.
Yes, it is indeed my comment from Facebook. That it is.
Yeah, there he is.
Perfect. So I stopped writing notes after that one. What did I miss? Was there another match? No, I mean obviously I know the main event was.
Yeah, it was Darby Allin came out and he pretty much relinquished the title. He said he's going to Mount Everest. I think we went over that already. But Jay White came out and he was like, "Hey, bro, if you don't want this, if you don't want this next week, just say it, bro. I don't owe you anything. You don't owe me anything. Just go out and say it. And most likely Darby Allin's going to lose. He does have to go to Mount Everest. But I'll be tuning into that match. Am I surprised Darby Allin is still walking? Yes, I am.
Are you really?
Bro.
He didn't do anything special, bro. He just jumped out of I'm just kidding. He had 4 days to recover, Adrian. Stop being a mark.
He has that modern medicine.
A modern medicine, bro.
Yeah. House of Black is also trying to get at Mark Briscoe. And Mark Briscoe seeking assistance from the No Name faction, which is Jay Lethal
and
Double J.
Jeff Jarrett now again. So we saw that this is like a repeat of last time. Remember when they were trying? It was Jay Lethal and FTR. They're fighting over custody of Jay Briscoe.
Oh yeah.
This is it all over again, bro.
Oh my god. Yeah. But yeah. I mean, it's gonna be on Collision. I best believe I'll be tuning in. Are we gonna have another show on Sunday? I know you talked about that.
I say so. Just so we can do SmackDown, Collision, and Rampage. Even though Rampage is recorded,
Yeah.
So since we got off track on what?
I was gonna say since we're gonna be like one of the only two out of 200 people watching Rampage.
Damn, my boy Ricky and Brandon probably out there watching Rampage and Collision, bro. If you guys still watching this, let us know in the comments. Actually, anybody, let us know in the comments. Do you guys watch Rampage and Collision? I really need to know because, like,
no, that's Rampage has been on a roll lately. They've been having a lot of matches, backstage segments, promos, matches. They have a good how should I say? They have a really good um, a good show, I would say. Matches, promos, backstage segments, matches, promos, backstage segments. It's good. Penta is going to be on Rampage against Action Andretti. And there's going to be a three-way tag team match between Brian Keith, Commander, if I'm not mistaken, versus Private Party and another team I'm forgetting. I know Ricky saw it.
You know what I just saw on Facebook was like an old Lucha Underground video of Penta fighting Io Shirai or Io Sky.
Yes. He
Banger
fought the
match.
Black Lotus Triad. Penta literally fought 3 women in the dojo, in the Lucha Underground dojo, and it was a banger ass match.
There was. See, I agree with District 9, bro. Rampage is a snooze fest, bro. It is, dude. I would much rather watch Dark than Rampage. In fact, I did watch Dark more than Rampage, bro. I need to see the up and comers.
Oh
man. Yeah, I don't know. Bring back Dark, bro. Tony Khan, bring back Dark. That's what I need.
How do you feel about the debut or the AEW Dynamite? Has AEW done? Anyways, this is the first match on Dynamite for Will Osprey under an AEW contract. I just see that match.
It's like any of his matches, bro. They're all the same.
Banger, right? Banger.
The issue I have with bangers is that, like, it's all the time, so it's never special anymore. It's like if you go to a fine dining steak every single day.
What's wrong with that?
At some point, it just ain't special anymore.
Wow.
At some point, you'll say the steak from yesterday was a lot better than this steak. And that's how I feel watching Will Osprey. And call me a hater, bro. But that's the thing. It was a good match. It was a good match. But I mean, if I'm gonna see him go like that every single week, it ain't gonna be special anymore. Hey, bro, does that trigger you?
No, I mean you're free. I mean,
bro.
I would like to eat steak every day. I mean, I may be late broke, but I would like to eat steak every day, bro.
Some Wagyu steak.
And yeah,
steak is good. Just depends how you prep it. Okay, but would you imagine eating the same steak every single day for every meal?
Depends what kind of cut. Depends if it's a Wagyu. Is it
no? But let's just say the exact same way all the time.
I mean, if it's one of those black tray Walmart steaks, then yeah, that's gonna be a
black tray Walmart steaks. Let us know what you guys think of all these Osprey bangers. Will they eventually grow old? Because
they're not, bro. They're not. Anyways, bro, I posted a post earlier today, and I think I said it earlier. What controversial wrestling opinion would you defend? And my man, my boy, Psych Thompson. I don't know if you haven't pulled it up on your phone, Brian. But he had
that's who District 9 is?
Yeah,
bro.
That's what I said. I think that was.
I'm tripping.
Yeah, bro.
Okay, now it all makes sense to me.
Unfollow us, District 9, just to follow us back again. Anyways, he said AEW doesn't give a damn about the business. They're here to push the same Vince McMahon sponsored garbage that y'all grew up watching. And y'all are gladly praising their fecal matter because you think it's actually good because of bullshit nostalgia, which at this point, isn't even true anymore. Damn, we had a great topic. Like, I mean,
oh, you know, I think I said this the other day that, like, when you go back and watch the Attitude Era, it wasn't as good as I remembered.
Bro, what you?
I remember being excited because of being cut, but honestly, the only real thing I remember, and I'm gonna pause before I say this, the only real thing I remember from like the Attitude era was Val Venus with the
Pause,
Kai and
bro.
Ty, wherever
Pause,
Kai
bro.
and Ty, and then he's just like, I'm a choppy, or
Hey,
I'm that's what I'm gonna
whose
say.
man's is
And if
this?
you know, that's the most memorable thing for me. Oh, and then Triple H marrying Shane McMahon. It's Triple H marrying Stephanie McMahon when she's passed out. That's the other thing I remember.
Bro, really?
Yeah. I mean, I remember a lot of things, but like those are like the memorable moments to me.
The chair shot that I remember the most from the Attitude Era, it was when just the top of my head, when Mankind was winning the WWF World Championship. I remember it was MMA fighter
Ken Shamrock.
Ken Shamrock entered the ring, and I think it was Billy Gunn who got him with the steel chair on the dome.
Yeah,
I
he
think
just took it like straight up, and it was flipped the wrong way. I guess the wrong way, so it's like the hard way. Yeah,
I remember that chair shot, and I was like, God, those... damn, Attitude Era to me one of the best eras in my opinion.
Us as fans ruin the shows. We don't enjoy the show. We try to dissect every little thing and then complain like we can do the things that they do in the ring.
That's Brian. That's Brian.
Me. Facts.
You talk about Eddie Kingston acting like you can take those chops, bro.
Which one's the little? Bro, I could take those.
Pause, bro. You can take something else too.
Bro. Damn, bro.
Anyways,
let's see. I'll read this next one here.
Yeah.
MJF is overrated.
Oh.
Is that a hot take?
I'm not sure. I mean, I'm sure some people. I think it's because of his size. I think people think MJ is over, and MJF is good on the mic, so I think people are saying that he is overrated because of his mic skills. But I don't know. I didn't
take a Penta chop. We're not talking about Penta. We're talking about Eddie Kingston.
But speaking of Penta chops, I know Ricky saw that interview of a Gunther saying that the hardest chop he ever took was from Penta. I mean, I would not take a Penta chop.
I want to talk about that Gunther Dominic Mysterio match, bro. That was a 5-star banger if I've ever seen one right there, bro. A different type of 5-star banger. That's what you call grade A selling by my boy Dom. You know, because they teach those people how to sell in WWE developmental system, bro. Not like them no selling guys over there in AEW.
Bro,
Darby Allin breaks his back going through glass and then gets up. I'm just kidding. I'm just messing with you guys. No, but that was a good match, I think. I didn't like that Gunther Dominic Mysterio match, bro.
Oh shit. I'm going through these comments, bro, and some of them I just cannot say. They're it backfired on me because some people are really saying what they really want to say. Vince was right. Brett screwed Brett. Okada is overrated. The Rock has minimal in-ring skills and only succeeded due to his writers. Hey, bro, Bill, you're my guy, bro. You really gonna say this,
man? Bill said that?
That's what he said, bro, and he's my guy. Basically, man done nothing. Okay, see,
this person. Let me interrupt you. This person said Reigns was a scrub football player. That's why he went to Georgia Tech. I don't know anything about football, bro. But
bro, the Bulldogs, they got a good football program over there. I mean, bro, they got a good. I mean, The Rock was with the U, bro. The U with Michael Irvin and all of them. They got in a brawl in ESPN.
The Miami Hurricane.
Yeah, they have ESPN 3430 right now. And then he went to the Canadian Football League.
Let's read a couple more of these. Yeah. Oh my God, Eddie Kingston fucking rules.
Yes, I was just looking at that one too. You saw the one up above that one?
Yeah, I'm not gonna read that one.
Yeah, me neither. I'm not gonna read that one. WWE 2K games are boring and the same as NWA 2K games, especially WWE 23, which was Road to begin with. I don't know. We're talking about games here now.
Games.
Cody Rhodes should be a jobber.
Let's just move on to, because we mentioned before, we kind of didn't record because we're doing these live streams and they have the pay-per-view. Let's kind of combine SmackDown and Raw. Adrian, so The Rock and Bloodline, they challenge Roman Reigns. Sorry, they challenge Seth Rollins and Cody Rhodes to a tag match and I fucking called it.
You did call
I
it.
said
You
it
did call it.
weeks and weeks and weeks ago, and everybody was just like, "No, I don't think that's happening," but it's fucking happening.
Um, are you okay with that, or are you
Yeah, I'm
just
okay with that, bro.
the only reason? Okay, I would like that as well, but the only reason why I would have to hate on it is because it's WrestleMania. People work their people work their entire life to get to the grandest stage of them all.
And you're
And the
saying The Rock didn't work, bro?
no, the fact that both Cody and Seth are getting two, not one, two WrestleMania moments in a matter of a weekend, it's kind of gonna push some people out. And in a way, as a wrestling fan, as I want to see everybody get their flowers, especially at the biggest stage of them all, I think it's gonna be a bad move in my opinion. I mean, we saw Bobby Lashley, a former world champion, did not have a WrestleMania match last year.
Hey. Let's talk about the reason he didn't have a WrestleMania match. It's because Bray Wyatt was out.
I mean, Brock Lesnar was there with Slow Mouse.
Yeah, but it was supposed to be Bobby Lashley and Bray Wyatt. Bray Wyatt obviously couldn't go, so then they moved him into the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal on SmackDown. That's what happened. You say, bro.
He's a former world champion, bro.
Exposed, bro. He's so quiet over
there. He's a former world champion, bro.
Who? Bobby Lashley?
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Shit happens. Injuries happen, bro.
What about that Bobby Lashley?
Is a jobber. He's not a jobber.
What about that Bobby Lashley, Brock Lesnar? We've all been wanting to see, bro. We did not get to see that match. I mean, come on, bro. You're literally saying Slow Moss deserve a WrestleMania match before Lashley? It's before you.
It's just that way it happened, bro.
You speak. How did WWE lose someone in the shuffle that tall, bro?
He wasn't. Well, Omos, bro, he's trash, bro.
Then why did he get a WrestleMania moment?
Why is what does Cornette call him? The pinhead tall dude from the unnamed Jeff Jarrett group. How is he lost in the shuffle, bro? He's so tall.
Bro, but he's a nobody, bro.
So and Omos is a somebody, bro?
I mean, he's in WWE. According to you guys, nobody gets lost in the shuffle in WWE.
Everybody gets lost in the shuffle everywhere, bro. Just look at half the AEW roster and half the WWE roster.
That's true. But yeah,
Tiffany Stratton beats Naomi. Adrian, what do you got to say about that?
Tiffany Stratton, I do like the praise of that Tiffany Stratton's getting, but I don't like it at the expense of Trinity, only because a lot of people made it a big deal that Trinity made it back. Trinity's back to the big leagues, and now she's being lost in the shuffle. I would have liked for this match to be built and then have it done at WrestleMania. I could have had Naomi lose at WrestleMania. That would have been cool. I would have had no problem with it. But the fact this is what Trinity's second match on SmackDown or WWE TV?
I think fourth.
Except the pay-per-view.
Let's call it. So she came back Royal Rumble. She had a match on SmackDown against somebody. Then to qualify into Elimination Chamber, she had an Elimination Chamber match and lose this match. I'm okay with it, bro. They got to build up Tiffany Stratton somehow. She's got to get some wins over some credible people. And who's more credible than Naomi that can afford an L right now?
Yes, you're right.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Then we have the whole Bailey and damage control situation. Dakota Kai.
Oh,
a turn that nobody saw coming.
That's her name?
Dakota Kai, bro.
For some reason, I thought it was something else. I don't know. I just forgot that sometimes she was a background character. I forgot that she spoke. Yeah, my dumbass. I also thought Solo Sikoa was a mute. I don't know why. I just thought he was a mute for some reason.
He doesn't talk ever.
Let me ask you this. How come Bailey's not getting all the TV time, all these... she's not getting anything from WWE, especially after being the Royal Rumble winner. I mean, she wasn't at the press conference in Las Vegas. Why? What do you think? They're not really putting all their attention on Bailey.
She is. She's getting attention, bro. What are you talking about? She's got a whole story about her and damage control going together, bro.
Bro, stop. Io Sky is not a champion, bro. Stop.
She's a non-existent champ, bro, but she's there.
Bro,
She's a paper champ, bro.
she's a paper champ. She is a paper champ.
She's worse than Roman Reigns, honestly. But at least she's on TV. But she's just never wrestling.
She's a background.
She's there in the background, bro. She's
as a world champion.
As a world champion, she is there in the background. Yeah, it's I don't know. I don't like it. Not a fan of it. Braun Breaker squashes Zion Quinn. I like that Braun Breaker's getting the Wardlow treatment here. Let's see what happens with it. They did mess up Bayley in 2K. They made her look terrible.
A lot of people said they made her look like Paul Heyman.
Yeah, Paul Heyman with tracks, bro. They fucked up her hair so bad.
I don't know. I don't have the game, but I saw a screenshot of Randy Orton. He looks like a Cotton from King of the Hill. Hank Hill's dad.
Man.
Oh shit.
See, Rey Mysterio comes back. He helps out Carlito and the rest of the LWO versus Santos Escobar in the street fight. Adrian, bro. Actually, let's ask the people here. What do you guys think about Rey Mysterio coming back and this whole LWO Santos Escobar Legado del Fantasma thing? I'm into it. I like it, but at the same time, they got to do something else. They got to do something else for Santos Escobar and the LWO.
Yeah, a lot of people are kind of pissed off on Twitter. Somebody posted, if this match leads to WrestleMania, it's gonna be a merch line match or a piss break match. A lot of people don't like Santos Escobar. They don't think he's WrestleMania ready, and I agree. He is not.
Who's not WrestleMania ready?
Santos Escobar.
He wasn't he in a ladder match at WrestleMania last year?
No, he was not.
Am I tripping? He was in some ladder match. I think it might have been Money in the Bank.
I have no idea.
I'm tripping. I could have sworn he was in a ladder match.
Who is the Money in the Bank winner?
Stop, bro. You know who it was. Damian Priest, bro. Don't act like you don't know who the Money in the Bank winner is. That's like me saying, who's the AEW Tag Team Champs when it was Big Bill and who's the other guy? I forgot his name. He's probably lost in the shuffle too.
Ricky Starks.
Ricky Starks, The Rock 2.0.
The wannabe.
The wannabe Rock, bro.
Yeah. Anyway, let's move over to Raw, bro. I mean,
you're the one that had triggered energy about this whole show. You were texting me like crazy. And nothing, bro. So tell me what triggered you about Monday Night Raw.
Bro, everything. Okay, we just talked about the opening segment on Dynamite. What clippable moments or what important information are you going to say about that opening segment besides Diarrhea Wayne?
I mean, not all insults are gonna be FUs, you're an F&B and stuff like that, like they are on.
I understand, but they
television. Damian Priest is so much better than Ricky Starks, Adrian. You cannot deny that. If you were starting your own roster, starting Triggered Wrestling Federation, and you have money to sign either Damian Priest or Ricky Starks to be your star, who are you bringing in?
Me, my opinion, Ricky Starks, hands down. I ain't even thinking about it. Ricky Starks. I mean, Damian Priest walks around with Rhea Ripley's gear. He walks.
You're gonna start with Ricky Starks? You're lying.
I swear to God, yeah.
Bro, stop. What? So, Ricky, what did Seth say? What did he really want to say? He's a piece of shit. I don't even know if I can say it on Twitch or anything on here.
Not only that, I know not all insults can be FUs or bitch this, bitch that, but bro, you yourself, you tell me WWE has the best writers in the world, the best creative team in the world.
Still PG company, bro.
And whose fault is that? Hey, I'm not putting them on this pedestal saying like, oh, they're the greatest storytellers of all time.
Who said that? I never said the greatest. I can write a lot of better wrestling stories than they can. That's
Could you come up with a better name than Diarrhea Wayne?
Dwayne is full of shit. I feel like you could have gone away and said that on TV.
Yeah, they could have bleeped it.
They could have bleeped it. I don't think SIHT is a bad word. But either way, we are going to get that tag match.
Oh, speaking of that tag match, I knew what I wanted to talk about. So The Rock said, if Seth Rollins and Cody Rhodes win, the Bloodline will stay out of the main event of WrestleMania Night 2.
We already know who's going to win.
I don't know who's going to win. But if those are the rules, The Rock, a board member of TKO is telling me, this is what I expect, right? Just like I expected the Tribal Combat match to be no interference for any Bloodline member. But WWE still just said, fuck it. Let's just have Solo Sikoa and Jimmy Uso interfere in the match. Even though we already explained to the fans that nobody's going to interfere. So is my
AEW does the exact same thing.
So is my intelligence going to be insulted again? Yes or
AEW
no,
both companies do that all the time.
I understand, but I'm talking about WWE right now. Because WWE told us the rules, and they still went back on it.
Wow. I don't care. I'm exposed. Can't talk about the boss like that on live TV.
That is true, bro. That's my
true.
guy. That's my guy. The Rock. I fucks with him, though.
Shayna Starks, as you like to call them, Adrian.
Shayna Starks.
They beat the former champs, Katana Chance and Kaden Carter.
I love these tag teams. I love them I love them both. I have nothing bad to say about either tag team. I love Shayna Starks and
Shayna Starks.
Oh yeah, Shayna Starks and Katana Chance and Kaden Carter. I think Kaden Carter and Katana Chance have some of the best chemistry I've seen in WWE TV as a tag team in recent history. They just have good chemistry. Sometimes they don't even talk. Sometimes they say, "Hey, hold them up," and they come up with this crazy ass moves or something.
Wait, did they didn't have Katana Chance and Kaden Carter last week versus Shayna Starks?
That was this week.
That was a Monday, right? But the week before that, it was Shayna Starks versus Indy Hartwell and
yes, in the fairy girl,
yeah,
Organo's wife.
Yeah, her, because they were jealous that they got the tag title shot first. Damn, it was Indy. Exposed, Ricky, bro. I'm exposing you. Damn, brother. And he was and Ricky was there at the event on Monday Night Raw too, bro. Damn. Let's see. Nia Jax and Becky Lynch. Please tell me which botches same day are generic. Yeah, you know what's sad is that Indy Hartwell was actually like really good in NXT, but so is Dakota Kai, so is Raquel Gonzalez. All these people are really good in NXT. They get called up and they just lose like everything that ever made them cool, and they were like a different person. And I just hate it. It's terrible. It's terrible.
It's good because I don't really watch NXT as much as other people, but when I first did see Indy Hartwell wrestle against Becky Lynch, I thought Indy Hartwell was a future. She gave up an amazing performance. I became a fan immediately. And then after a while, after the second match, I was like, where did the Indy Hartwell went? The one I saw with Becky Lynch. Why is she a different person? Why is she wrestling a different style?
Yep.
And yeah, I just think to me, I like wrestling. I know sometimes you can't do over the top moves because you're gonna outshine somebody else, but the whole point of these programs is to watch wrestling. I guess not to WWE. I guess it's all about character and promos and mic skills.
Did I say Raquel Gonzalez? Because that was her name in NXT, bro. That name's a lot better than Raquel Rodriguez.
Oh, what was the finishing move? The Chingona Bomb?
Yeah, and then Vinnie Mac changed it to the Chicana Bomb because he didn't know what Chingona meant.
Bruh. So just because he didn't know what he meant, he changed it?
Yeah, bro. He doesn't want to offend people, bro. as he's taking shits on people's heads.
Bro.
What is the word? Not apparently. What's the other one?
Allegedly?
Allegedly took shit on people's heads. Allegedly. So back to Nia Jax and Becky Lynch. I liked this match. It was good. I would pay good money to see it. Ricky did pay good money to see this match, and it was interrupted by Liv Morgan, and I'm upset because I don't want to see Liv Morgan.
Yeah, I don't know. I think social media is different from the people that attend shows because you see social media people like, oh yeah, we want Liv Morgan as champion. That backtrack a couple of months or however months it was, Liv Morgan was champion, and people were booing her. There's a picture of Caleb Braxton, if I'm not mistaken, in ring with Liv Morgan, and she's making like this face. And somebody asked her like, "Why are you making a face?" And she replied with, "I'm making this face because I feel disrespected by the WWE universe that they showed that they disrespected Liv Morgan, a woman champion." And I don't understand these guys. Either they want him as champion, that they don't. I don't know. I'm not a WWE fan, so I'm like, that's not my beef. It's not my problem.
No es mi pedo. I'm not a fan of Liv Morgan, man. I mean, she was cool at first, but now she's just coming back, and I'm not a fan. Let's talk about what Mick said here. Why did AEW cut again last match and just ended and was no warning? I don't know if we saw different things. I mean, the match ended, Daniel Bryan came out, and they were about to make out in the middle of the ring. Who knows? And then it cut out. They're like looking deep into each other's eyes. Then it cut out. So who knows
no,
what
I
really
think
happened?
it was talking about I think it was House of Black in the backstage segment, or I don't know, but I do remember on Raw, JD Madonna was saying something about Gunther, and they just screen went to black. I don't know if he's referring to that, or if you could explain.
AEW.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If you could explain, yeah. To be fair, I was cooking dinner too, so I was like going back and forth and watching TV and whatnot.
That's what it is. Here we go. District 9. He explains it for you. AEW goes over the time limit. DVRs can't record it. You have to. And this is the thing about AEW. They go over every single time.
Bro, they gotta get views somehow.
So does Big Bang Theory, bro. I'm gonna be honest. They got to get those Big Bang Theory numbers up. But yeah, they went over. I want to say almost 10 minutes. What we started.
They did.
Exactly an hour ago, and it is 8:06. So they went over 6 minutes. So I guess if you would have set it, I think they overrun like 2 minutes automatically. So yeah, that's what happened. I'm sorry you didn't watch the end of it. Hopefully you can watch the end of it because it was a pretty good match.
It reminds me of back in the day when WWE Raw or WWF Raw used to go over. I remember it used to end at 11:07 all the time because I didn't have the East Coast channels. I had the West Coast channels. Gotta have that bang. Well, since we are on the Big Bang Theory, I just want to say this. I actually became a fan of the Big Bang Theory, bro.
Because of AEW?
Yeah, you know that girl Penny? She does not have a last name. I don't know why she doesn't have a last name.
She doesn't have a last name in the show?
She does not have a last name. Even the creators say they just never give her a last name.
Interesting.
Yeah.
That is very interesting. Let's see. Where are we at here? Andrade squashes Apollo Crews. We already talked briefly about Andrade.
Apollo Crews, before we move on, Apollo Crews is a Sacramento native. We are in Sacramento, California, bro. And they are treating... I all of a sudden became a Apollo Crews fan out of nowhere. And they are...
He's from Nigeria, bro. What are you talking about?
Nah, he's from Sacramento, bro. He's from Sacramento. He grew up down the street from where I'm living. He went to the same elementary... Bro, he went to Greer Elementary School, bro.
That is not what he says. I'm going to Wikipedia that right now.
They are doing my boy Apollo Crews dirty, man. He is a Sacramento, California native. Nah, bro. And I hate Andrade. If you want to know why I hate Andrade, it's on sight when I see him. That's all I'm going to say. It's on sight when I see Andrade.
I'm dead.
It's on site. I would. It's on site, bro.
I'm weak. See, Judgment Day beats Imperium. I really like that Judgment Day got a solid win here, making him look tough for once. They never look tough. Ricky, what did that look like live in person, bro? Because on TV, that should look really good.
Before he replies, people who have been listening to us for a while, they know I'm not a big fan of Dark Order from Wish, as I like to call them, because they were jobbers all of 2023. They are finally getting some wins. Mind you, they did go up against two jobbers in Imperium. We knew Vinci was going to get the L, was going to get pinned, but the match, I don't know what the hell happened. It was just it was amazing. I was at the edge of my seat every moment. There was a lot of chaos going on. I'm liking the chemistry now from Finn Balor and Damian Priest. I just think that the titles do need to get split, and once they do, it's like who's going to be the SmackDown, who's going to be the Raw champions. I think that's going to get a little into the. It's going to get a little questionable on who's going to become champion of both Raw and SmackDown. But right now, I'm liking Dark Order from Wish's champions.
Ludwig got hurt at the end of the match. He gave the X to the meds.
Oh damn, bro!
No.
Damn, how many injuries is that for WWE to this year, to the date?
Bro, stop.
Like 12?
No, Dark Order is bargain brand new brood. So you're talking about the Dark Order? We're not talking about Judgment Day, right? Just confirming. You need help walking
it's the Psych. Before we move on, Psych, I like to call Judgment Day Dark Order from Wish, because if you remember, they were doing nothing but jobbing, just like Dark Order. And yeah, that was
Dark Order. And then Dark Order is the Dork Order.
Yeah, Dark Order is Dork Order.
Yes.
Oh shit, he needed help walking out? Damn. Didn't not to talk shit, but didn't Vinny get injured a while back as well, like a couple months back? He landed on his head and they had to end.
Yes, Giovanni Vinci did.
Yeah.
So it's like I just got a notification that Barrio Toys is watching us. Barrio Toys, you want to join us? You want to join us and talk madness? But Judgment Day is still better. Judgment Day is better.
I mean, from Dark Order from Wish, yes. I mean, from Dark Order, I would say yes. They are better in wrestling. I mean, Johnny Hungy is putting Short Kings on the map.
He is not, bro. He's the jobber.
Bro.
He's not good, dude.
You're right.
He's not good. Honestly.
At first, like the first years of Dark Order, Johnny Hungy was putting Short Kings on the map.
Nah, bro. He's not. I don't care what you say. Okay, let's talk about the gauntlet match. Sami Zayn defeats Ivar. He's attacked by Bronson Reed. Sami Zayn is, bro.
Bro, I got hungry, bro.
Oh, let me make this big full screen real quick. Let me leave real quick. How do I switch this to just you?
Oh, I got it.
There you go. Oh, there you go. You do it. There you go.
There you go, bro. See, I'm a fan of Johnny Hungy, bro. He put Short Kings on the map. Yeah, bro.
My question is, did you buy that from Barrio Toys?
Absolutely, bro. I get all my toys from Barrio Toys, bro. I got the Upper Deck exclusive right here. I don't know if you see right there. I got some championship belts on Nami's titties from One Piece. I got those at Barrio Toys as well. Bro, I get all my stuff from Barrio Toys, bro. It's like my paycheck gets deposited to the Barrio, bro.
I'm dead. So Layla Hirsch? That name is just going over my head right now. I'm gonna Google,
Layla
bro.
Hirsch. I'm about to Google her, bro. Hold on.
Layla Hirsch is so underrated, bro. Am I a fake fan? Am I a fake wrestling fan right now?
Oh yes, you are, bro. The fuck from Russia. Yes, she fought Camille for the NWA Power Championship. She's kind of thick. Yeah. Layla Hirsch is kind of thick. Yeah, she's cool. Her mat wrestling is good.
Hella fake fan. Marco Stunt is better than John Silver. Marco Stunt.
Who?
R.I.P. Marco Stunt's wrestling career in AEW.
Oh, damn it.
So let's go back to the gauntlet match. Sami Zayn's winning, right?
I mean, he has to win at this point. I mean, I know I posted something on Facebook and people were cooking me, which I mean, like I said, if I say something outlandish on the comment section, feel free to roast me. I mean, but here's where my triggered energy comes in, because a lot of WWE fans, and this is based off WWE fan logic, they think or they believe that, oh, it's all scramble, no story behind it. But then when I look at this lineup, I'm looking at Shinsuke Nakamura, a guy that's lost every single feud that he's been in. I'm looking at Chad Gable, somebody who lost to Ivar, literally jobber of the year. I'm looking at Bronson Reed, lost in the shuffle ass. I'm looking at JD Madonna. Who? I'm looking at, to be honest, I don't even remember who else is on the match, because they're all jobbers. There are nobody.
Where's the Miz at, bro? And R-Truth.
R-Truth and Miz, in my opinion, I think they're winning the WWE Tag Team Championships at WrestleMania. Awesome Truth.
They got to separate the tag titles. There's too many teams on both sides. They got to separate that. Marco could have been this generation's Spike Dudley.
He was, I think, at this point. I don't know if you remember the pandemic era. He had a match. Marco Stunt had a match with Lance Archer. I think it was at the Jackson Jaguars training facility. But yeah, he took a lot of bumps.
That's during like the time I didn't watch AEW because it was trash. And then we started this. John Silver's great, just not in AEW.
Damn.
I mean, yeah. Drew McIntyre. Well, go ahead.
Yeah, I was gonna say, how do you feel about, because it was I remember Dark Order or Damian Priest wanted JD Madonna to take care of Gunther by himself. How did you feel about that? I was like, you really want JD? You really want to decide? You really want to take JD to his grave or too soon?
Hola Primo with the Arabic name. I don't know who that is. What was I gonna say? That's your cousin. Okay, yeah. There you go. Got it. All right.
Yeah,
what were you saying?
Arabic, bro. I'm part Arabic.
Arabic. Got it. What was I gonna say?
Something about JD. Damian Priest took him to the Lions and was like, "Oh, JD's gonna take care of Gunther." I was like, "Whoa!" Oh yeah,
Ricochet's not in that match, bro. That's Andrew Tate.
He is in the match. Yes.
That's Andrew Tate's in the match, bro. What are you talking about?
Man,
fake news out here, Ricky.
Then why did Prince Puma was so high up in Lucha Underground and is now way down here in WWE, bro?
Because he has no character skills. That's why. It's not that hard to understand.
So he can't do his talking in the ring in the squared circle?
Nah, not really, bro. I'm just being honest, bro. Will Osprey, you could say like they had that good match, right? He's winning. He got Samantha Irving. He did.
Oh shit, you're right.
Honestly, I would say Will Ospreay's a lot better on the mic than Ricochet is. So I got to give him credit where it's due. Andrew Tate versus Penta. That happened in a Ring of Honor, not Ring of Honor, in Lucha Underground, right?
Yes.
Wait, did it? Yeah, they did, right?
This is. Speaking of Lucha Underground, remember we were talking to Drago, aka Inframundo, and he was telling us that he was the first main event of Lucha Underground. It was himself and Prince Puma. I did not know that.
He was the Dragon King, right?
Yeah. No, he was still Drago.
Oh, he was the main event as Drago?
Yeah.
What was the character that he said that he was the King Dragon at the beginning with the green mask? Ricky knows what I'm talking about. It was like the opening segment ever of Lucha Underground. God damn it.
Talking about Vibora? That's Luchasaurus.
No, not Vibora. Let me see.
No, was that Luchasaurus?
Underground. That was Vibora was Luchasaurus, yeah.
Yeah. And they had another Serpiente or something like that.
He was the Serpent King, whatever his name was. Mm. But he never wrestled. He was just under the mask.
Thunder Rosa was Cobra Moon.
She was?
She was Cobra Moon.
Interesting. I didn't know that.
Speaking about that, a lot of people say AEW mooches off WWE talent, which is true. But I think it's literally Lucha Underground 2.0 in my opinion. They have Benta, Phoenix, Brian Cage. They had um, Jack Evans and Angelico.
They did.
Yeah.
Mercedes Martinez.
Yeah. There's Sammy Guevara.
Evilise.
Sammy Guevara, Jake Hager. Who else? Not Vampiro. Vampiro's nope, not Max Striker. Yeah, I think Lucha Underground is good.
Okay. All right, let's talk about the main event Monday Night Raw because we gotta wrap this up.
Yep.
Drew McIntyre beats Jey Uso with help from Solo Sikoa and Jimmy Uso, and then Cody makes a save with Solo Sikoa. They start beating down Jey Uso. Seth Rollins comes and makes a save, but is then taken out by Drew McIntyre. Are you excited about Drew McIntyre versus Seth Rollins at WrestleMania, bro? I think that's going to be a really good match, which is going to lead to Damian Priest cashing in.
No. Maybe actually. The only reason why I'm excited, and you're gonna say, "Oh, you're just a WWE hater." I'm only excited because let's face it, injuries are nothing to be played with. They're not something to be make fun of. But if it weren't for CM Punk getting injured, I don't think we would have gotten this version of Drew McIntyre. I don't think Drew McIntyre would have had a match with Seth Rollins at WrestleMania. So in a way, something good came out of CM Punk getting injured. So I'm glad about that. And I'm also a Drew McIntyre fan. After his WWE departure, I saw him in Evolved. I saw him in Impact. I saw him in some other indies, but it just so happens that Drew McIntyre had to reinvent himself somewhere else so WWE can see the value in him. And they finally saw the value in him, and he's doing some of the best work of his life, and I'm loving it. I know you hate this, but I think both Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch are going to take some time off after WrestleMania. I have a feeling they're both going to lose in their matches, but it's only fair for them to take time off. I mean, they had a kid, they were still working. Give them some time off, and then when they return at SummerSlam, Survivor Series, or some other PLE, I think it's going to be great. But I
claim that he's a part-timer, bro.
No, I'm not. No, he's not a part-timer. I mean, he has a kid and he's still working. And same with Becky Lynch. But I think some time off would be good for Seth Rollins, and it just so happens that it's going to have to be against Drew McIntyre, and I'm all here for it.
Got it. All right. Well, let us know what you guys think of what's going to happen at WrestleMania. Follow us everywhere. Give us a like, comment, subscribe. It helps us out by liking and commenting and subscribing. So thank you all very much for doing so. Does anybody have any questions or just thoughts that they want to just jab into the comments real quick? Or Adrian, you got anything to say, bro?
Cody Rhodes. I may like Cody Rhodes. I may be a Cody Rhodes mark. I followed most of Cody Rhodes' career after WWE. I still think the Tribal Chief is going to come out on top, bro. I may be a Cody Rhodes mark, but the Tribal Chief is going to come out on top, and we're going to get the match we've all wanted. The Rock, Roman Reigns at WrestleMania 41. Vegas or Minneapolis, whatever it is.
Oh, bro, I want to go. If it's in Vegas, I'm for sure going. I'm going to buy myself a ticket to go to Las Vegas. The Rock is overrated, and I hope they fuck up night one. No, they're going to have a good match. A memorable banger. Icon versus Icon team.
See, that's the thing. If they do have a bad match and The Rock fucks it up, best believe. I'm going to be a Rock fan, but I will be trolling this shit out of WWE fans, bro.
It's going to be a good match. Well, thank you very much for all of y'all watching our live stream. See you guys soon. I'm going to schedule this somehow. We got to figure out a good routine to keep this going. If you guys got any ideas, let us know. But thank you very much for taking time out of your night to watch us. So stay triggered, everybody.
Bang, bang.